I mean, I guess the whole IPCC process, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, was essentially a process of osmosis amongst the different communities. How did that sharp distinction develop between the convention defining climate change as that due to human activities and the scientific community saying climate change is everything? I think it was basically the need in the convention to limit the things that the convention processes had to worry about. When they were negotiating the convention in the period 1990 to 92, they had to get a definition. What is climate change? And the scientists were saying, well, it's sort of everything. It's on all time scales, and then the response was, well, we clearly can't prevent ice age. The fluctuations of the ice ages. We can't expect to head off 5 to 10 year fluctuations El Nino. So let's define climate change just as that extra part that we think humans are causing. So I think it was a political, diplomatic, pragmatic approach. But once it was in the convention, the scientific community persisted with their language. But what it meant was that when the scientific community, IPCC, said something like there is incontrovertible evidence that the climate is changing, the policy community heard that as there is incontrovertible evidence that humans are changing the climate, and then they started disagreeing and fighting and then polarising, and I mean the whole scene has become much more polarised than I certainly expected when in the late 1980s we started to become an issue, and we set up the IPCC. The IPCC was to head off polarisation, but of course we've had this the two sides shooting at each other, and now there's the recent emails.